Hey guys, Michael here, and so this video is twofold. First, it is an update of sorts on what's been going on with me, and why I've been absent for 2 months until recently with the three SWTOR videos that I've put up, and it's also a discussion of the CWDC universe, specifically Arrow. And so, first off, back towards the beginning of this year, moved and had a family issue. I'll just leave it at that. Don't want to go into too many details, but had a family issue and moved. So there were things there that I had to deal with. Also, back in November, my employment situation was a little bit in flux. It was weird because it was guaranteed that I had a job. However, I wasn't starting it until February. And again, this is back in January, February. This is back in November, and actually it was January. And we moved. So that's been a little tough to deal with, and with this family situation that came up, just a change there, and it's been tough to deal with. So, just made making my YouTube videos a little burdensome, so to speak. Not the actual process of just making a video, but just had other things on mind that I was dealing with. And, so I wanted to take care of those. But, things change and, life goes on. So, I just decided to get back to it, I really enjoy making my videos, and, so yeah, but one thing I've really been thinking about is what direction do I really want to go with my YouTube channel. So, I don't want to divide too much of what I do, with video games, which is what I initially wanted to do when I started the channel. And then, of course, also, while it wasn't solely supposed to be video games, that was supposed to be a big focus of it, the biggest focus of it. And then, of course, comic book TV shows and things like that. Then I started realizing that I watch a lot more TV than just comic book TV shows, or, even though the vast majority of what I watch is comic book related. So, basically, I was trying to think, how can I serve that without burning myself out? Because, you guys can look at the amount of subscribers I got. It's just like I'm doing this for a living. I have a job. I work from home now. But it's still a job, and, it takes up a big portion of my time. It's not that it's, physically taxing or anything like that, but still. Another thing I think about was my health. I'm 29. My goal is to lose weight, get in a reasonable amount of shape before I turn 30. Because it's just going to get more difficult by then. So that's something I want to do. And, I figured if that's something to document and put on YouTube, that it would give me an incentive to actually stick with, eating healthier and exercise and things like that. Now, while I'm a huge gamer, and that's not going to change, what I'm thinking about actually doing, while I will be putting videos up, won't be many things in depth. I mean, the next video that I'm going to end up doing, if it's not just another PvP video for SWTOR, I'm going to do like a small little introduction guide or beginner's guide to new people who are getting into Black Desert Online. I mean, I'm not any kind of pro at it. I mean, this is something that I literally last week discovered myself about the game. So, just want to put it out there. Just as like a courtesy. And, depending on how the reception of it is, might do more videos as I play more and get, better at the game and more familiar with it. That being the case, getting back to what I want to do with video games, I'm really considering starting up with Twitch. There are some things I'm going to need before I can do that. I mean, I'm going to get another PC that can handle the streaming and game play at the same time. And obviously I want to have dual monitors set up so I can keep an eye on my chat and everything like that, whether I'm playing from PC, Xbox, Switch when I get it, and of course PS4 when I get another PS4. So yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm looking at it now. One thing I was thinking about doing, and basically I said as far as doing reactions to things, I didn't want to be a quote-unquote reaction channel. And while I don't plan on being like some reactors, which, and I get because that's what their channels are, so nothing against them. Some reactors, they react to more so than just the movie trailers or TV shows. They react to other content on YouTube, which is fine. I get it. And I think that I won't ever do that, because if it's something, specifically something that I think is funny, like RDC World, RDC1, their videos are hilarious to me, and I wouldn't mind reacting to certain things here and there. There are things I hear about that are on YouTube. Obviously trailers, and specifically comic book movie trailers, and the TV shows that I watch, I'm going to do reaction videos to those. Like coming up, I'm going to do Stranger Things, react to, the first season of that. But yeah, it's just something that I want to do for my channel. As far as the gaming is concerned, I think it'll be easier doing that through Twitch, because then it's just playing the game. Obviously, if viewership starts to be built, I'll have to pay attention to chat and things like that. But, I think that'll be a more comfortable start as far as the gaming is concerned, rather than trying to find a theme for a video. But yeah, that's the update portion of the video. And as a matter of fact, what I'm going to actually do is break this into 2 videos. So I'm going to end this now. As far as, this channel update, that's where I've been. That's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Again, starting April 1st is when I'm really going to start as far as eating healthier and exercising, because I need to. And, not a vanity thing at all. I mean, I've been overweight 29 years, so it was a vanity thing. I mean, I figure it's a little late in life to become vain. It's honestly due to health, especially with everything that's happened recently. Just made me really think and come to the realization that, I need to lose the weight. I need to get healthy. I'm 29, and, I want to be able to live to see, 30, 35, 40, 50. So, that's that. But yeah, this is my channel update video, and again, I'm also going to be posting my video on BDCCW universe. Specifically, this video is going to cover Arrow. I might have other videos covering the other shows, but the main thing I want to talk about has to do with that. So until then, guys, this has been Tim Plague. My name is Michael. Appreciate your time. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any thoughts about the video or anything on the channel, if you have any suggestions or anything at all, leave them in the comments. And, you know, I'm going to definitely view those comments and get back to you. So, you know, there you have it. So, I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.